Hey guys, I'm Bill. Welcome to today's class. In our last class, we talked about why our mind lies to us. We're really bad at effective forecasting. And in today's class, I want to talk about an item, hedonic adaptation. So I think that a lot of you guys never heard about this item, but I bet you guys that you really experienced events what the hedonic adaptation describes. Yeah, it is a really normal phenomenon in our daily life. So, what is the hedonic adaptation? It is the process of getting accustomed to a positive or negative stimuli such that the emotional effects of that stimulus are attenuated over time. So, for one simple sentence, people become insensitive to a new stimuli. People get used to stuff. And hedonic adaptation explains why the good stuff in life feels less good as time goes on, and why we feel less happy when we get good stuffs. And you can see the right figure. So originally you are at the standard point, your emotion is on a normal point, and the good things happen, and your emotional tendency just goes up. That means you become happier, and and after several days, several weeks, you become less happy. So see, it is a kind of really like sine function. I mean, you can see the curve. Originally good things happen, and your emotion goes up, like you feel happier, and then the next few days you get used to this, and you do not feel as happy as first you experience that good stuff. And it is the same with the bad things. So something really bad happens and you become sad, like see the curve, your emotion goes down. Yeah, but after several days your emotion will just back on the normal point. So you can see this figure, it is more accurate, I think, because so this is better to understand, but this is more accurate because the things are different. I mean that something is a little sad or little happy, but something are really happy and really sad. Just make some examples. When you uh when you did a great job during one test, it's just a little happy. Yeah, you will be appreciated, you'll be just a little happy. But what about you get a lottery of $10 million? Well, excited, really really extremely happy. So you can see the curve. Sometimes you just feel happier, like just that high. But sometimes your emotional point will be really really high. That means you're very happy, and as the same as negative things. Okay, so we want to see some examples, and these examples online. Yeah. So the first example, lottery winners. Just for simples, and I will summarize it. When you get a lottery, you'll feel very happy, but after several days, your emotion will your emotion will back to the normal point. As you get lottery, you will feel really excited, but after several days, several weeks, you will just get used to the event that you get a lottery. Okay, so eventually you back to the normal point. And the second example, ex it is about a negative event, like if you lose a leg during an accident, you'll feel very sad. Yeah, you'll feel really depressed, really hopeless. But after several weeks, several months, you will just get used to the fact. You will just accept the fact, and back to the your emotion will back to the normal point. You do not you no longer feel happy or pain. You no longer feel sad. Yeah, and that is about the food. So like if you eat something really delicious, you will enjoy the first bite. But what about the subsequent bites? You will not just feel as happy as you bite it firstly. And I mean, the happiness will decrease over time. Yeah, as you bite one and one again and again. Yeah, and actually, the lottery and the major accident. That is a really rare in the daily lives. What about some really common hedonic adaptation in our daily lives? There are a lot, and especially for teenagers. I think because I have my friend Jack, and Jack really loves a girl, and he begins to chase her. Pays a lot, and eventually the girl says, "Oh, Jack, I'm sorry, you are a good man." And she just rejects him, and Jack just complains to me and feels really sad, really bad about it. And he just cries for several days. But after 1 week, Jack no longer feels sad. His emotion back to the normal point. And I think that some of you guys experience the same thing with Jack. I don't know, maybe you guys know. And you can exactly feel the hedonic adaptation. Yeah, that is a really common phenomenon in our daily lives. Okay, so this is the whole content today, and thanks for listening. I'm Bill. This is the resources we use today. Thank you guys. Bye. See you next time.